Hey everyone, this is Dalton, Adultini95, which is another Transformers Kingdom video, and today we're looking at the WFC-K13 Core Class Megatron, who, even with these obnoxious shoulder pads, looks better than the regular Earthrise one. He doesn't have the stupid space model over him, he's got this nice metallic silver. Some nice artwork there, just using the regular Earthrise / Siege Megatron body. It looks like more of the Siege body style. So, yeah, 12 steps. Some interesting artwork there. Let's go and get this open and take a look. And here we have Megatron, of course, out of packaging. And he's not a bad-looking little, figure of himself. Like, my only gripe is the front of the turret here on the shoulders. I wish they could have figured out a way to fold those back, maybe fold these treads down, fold that back. I don't know. There's definitely some improvements they could have made on this, but for a $10 figure based on the Earthrise design, I think this works. And I'm glad with his little blaster here, or pistol, which is just a representation of himself, and very fitting as we've got another version of himself right here with the Centurion drone. Now, they are different sculpts, but it still accomplishes the same goal of referencing his original pistol. So, if you want to have other characters holding this as Megatron, you can. Although, this is definitely the better one to go with, because it has the gray paint, or the gray plastic with the black handle and scope, as well as the silencer with that on the end of it. But we'll get more into this when we look at the Centurion drone. Yes, I know I'm about a year behind on that. I don't care. It's going to be put out anyway. So, yeah, you can have it sitting on his back to look like the G1 with the barrel sticking up over the shoulder. Or you can have him using it as a secondary weapon, even though he's got his own fusion cannon here. And much like with Prime, you've got this little tiny, what is it? Yeah, it's the 3mm post that you can use to hold, or you can have larger figures holding the larger 5mm post. So you've got that. It's really nice silver paint all throughout. Bring lights down here. For some reason, I don't want to properly focus. There we go. Yeah, got nice silver paint here on the chest, as well as little details. There we go. For that, a little yellow and black bar, or yellow bar, and that's, I guess, just a relief for the mushroom peg. Some nice red there. The shoulders and arms are molded in this kind of gunmetal gray, which it's a little distracting, but I think it still works. You got the silver fists, of course, fusion cannon, very G1 looking legs here, except for the treads hanging off, which are painted silver. Of course, nice piercing red eyes with that very G1 looking helmet, which I wish we would have gotten on the Earthrise mold. But yeah, decent little representation of Megatron here. As far as articulation goes, his head is on a swivel. Got ball jointed shoulders, which get you up to here and out to there. Ball jointed elbows, decent range. Got a waist swivel, a little bit tight. Ball jointed hips, so all around. Ball jointed knees, again, all around. And nothing at the ankles. But that's pretty much standard for Legends class, at least from Hasbro. You do get a swivel joint here, but that's for transformation. Same thing on this wrist, because you don't get it on this side. Here he is with Prime, and he is just about the same size. I mean, leave him up. I guess Prime is just a smidge taller. Let's split these up. We've also got Starscream right over here. So we got 3 of the legacy characters, and of course we got Soundwave coming for Wave 3, so that'll be 4. It's only a matter of time before we get Shockwave, Bumblebee. Well, we actually do kind of already got Bumblebee with the Buzzworthy figure. So I need to get that. And eventually we'll see Grimlock. So that's 3, 4, 5. See, 6. The 7th one I think usually is like Devastator or... can't remember exactly who the 7th one is. Oh, maybe I'm miscounting. But either way, there we got those. So to get Megatron into tank mode, it is fairly simple, but some nice little interesting things. So to start with, bring this whole tread section up and around, much like the Siege version. Go ahead and rotate the waist. Now go ahead and bring up these sections here, and as you do, rotate this waist piece around, cover up that ball joint, flip around the fusion cannon. And then you've got this slot here and this little tab here, so that will need to go over that. And there we go. Same thing on this other side, except you just want to rotate the whole elbow around. And then you got a 5mm port there. Just same thing, tab that, or tab, slot. Slot is actually in top of the forearm this time. There we go. Then from here, you just unclip the leg, collapse this all around. So you got that little shape going on there. Got a tab here and a slot there, so do that as well. And that will actually clip into there, so that's something I missed. So I'll show you here. And tab that in. Tab it into there. Then we just take our little Megatron pistol, and there he is in tank mode. So, yeah, not a bad looking little tank version of Megatron here. Actually, so you get no treads on him, or no rolling wheels, so he just kind of slides around, but I guess it's smooth enough that it's not going to cause any major problems on a surface like this. It's just a little annoying here in that scraping. But yeah, get it full 360 rotation. Just got to be careful with that little piece there. Actually raised the turret this time, unlike most versions of War for Cybertron and Megatron. And if you really wanted to, you can actually grab one of these blasters from Bumblebee, plug it in there, and get a better looking turret out of it. You just have to have the post up or to the side. Get a much beefier barrel. I don't know what is going on here with the way this actual turret piece is angled. There we go. That's a lot better. So you got that. So yeah, not bad. Give me just a second. I'll get the others in vehicle mode. All right, so here we got Prime and Starscream. So yeah, again, really beefy tank compared to this actually fairly large jet for being the same size as Megatron, and then little tiny Optimus Prime as a truck. So some decent scaling here for this size class. Like between vehicle modes, they've got it, from what I can tell, pretty good. So that's pretty much it for this video. I really dig this little Megatron. I'm really looking forward to Soundwave and whoever else they plan on doing for this scale. They've got Vertebrake being repainted into, was it Dracodon? I wish we got more Beast Wars characters, because so far we've only got just the one mold for Beast characters. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the Kingdom Core Class Megatron. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. This should have been a lot shorter than it actually is. So I'm going to stop rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out all the links down in the description, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, as well as all the other links I usually shout out. Like I said, they're down in the description. Check them out, and see you guys next time.